What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Scambait TV. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button below. I'd be happy to hear from you. In today's video, I call the Social Security Administration scammer, and I didn't give her my driver's license, so she told me that I would be going to prison today. So I hope you enjoy the video.
Social Security Administration, how can I help you?
Yes, I had a message to call this number back. Something wrong with my Social Security number.
Did you receive any case ID number when you received the message?
I had trouble understanding it. I was able to get the number. My phone was breaking up. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I was having trouble with my cell phone reception.
Okay, so did you receive any case ID number when you received the call?
That's what I was trying to tell you, is I was having trouble writing it down because of the cell phone reception was breaking up.
Alright, so first of all, could you please help me out with your first and last name so I can try to pull up your record file?
Yes. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's Christine Humphreys.
How do you spell it, miss?
Christine, Chrisstine.
Hold on, miss. Yes, Christine, what's your last name?
Humphreys. Humph. Are you ready?
Yes, Humph.
Ries.
Alright. Yes. I have your case file in front of me. Now, do you even realize that there is a case of money laundering and drug trafficking under your name? Do you know about this case?
No, that's why I was calling you back. I don't know what's going on.
Alright. So, first of all, I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper so that you can write down my name, my batch number, and your case ID. So, could you please grab a pen and a piece of paper?
Yes, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. So first of all, write down my name. My name is Officer Kevin Miller.
Kevin
Miller.
Okay.
My batch number is 614 C like Charlie 728.
Okay.
And your case ID is A like Apple 1292.
Okay.
Yes. Now, before I proceed further, I would like to notify you that these lines are being recorded and monitored by the FBI and the U.S. Marshal from the state of Texas. So do not interrupt me while I'm explaining about your case. I will give you a fair chance to speak once I'm done. Is it clear?
Yes, that's clear.
Okay. Now, as I told you that this call is being recorded by the federal government, now just for the verification purpose, could you please verify me the last 4 numbers of your social security?
Yes, it's 8265.
Okay, and what's your zip code?
78526.
All right. So, yes. So now the reason you're having an warrant issued under your name is because there is a case of money laundering and drug trafficking under your social security. We have found a complaint which was filed by the landowner who resides in the city of Rolette, Texas. The complaint was that the
Where?
apartment
Where
which
was
was
that
on,
at? Roll it?
yes, Rolette, Texas.
I think it's
Okay?
called.
The complaint was
I think
that,
it's called Rowlett, Texas. Rowlett,
yes,
Texas.
yes,
Yes.
Rowlett.
I just wanted to make sure we were.
Yes.
It was a correct city and state because this is a federally recorded line, and I want to make sure everything's correct. It's Rowlett, Texas.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry for this, Miss.
No, I just
Yes,
want to make sure this is a recorded line, so we need to make sure everything is correct. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude.
yes, yes. The complaint was that we have found a complaint which was filed by the landowner who resides in the city of Rowlett, Texas. The complaint was that the apartment which was under the name of complainant, it was rented under one individual. But as days passed, there were many individuals residing on the same address. So the landowner was quite suspicious about the activity and he complained the sheriff department. After the sheriff department raided the apartment, they found a Ford F Series semi truck which is fully filled of drugs like heroin, cocaine,
A
and
semi
crystal meth.
truck?
Yes. Miss,
Holy
please do not interrupt me while I'm explaining you. I'll answer all of your questions when I'm done,
I
okay?
wasn't trying to interrupt you, but it's very shocking when you say a semi truck full of drugs. I was shocked.
Yes. We have found a complaint, okay? And when the landowner, law,
Yes, I'm here.
yes, we have found a semi truck which is fully filled of drugs like heroin, cocaine, and crystal meth. When they tried to get hold of that semi truck, they found it was registered under your social, therefore, you are being charged with the drug trafficking. We have also got complaints from Bank of America,
But I
Chase
don't
Bank,
do
Wells
drugs.
Fargo. I know that, Miss. See,
I don't do any kind of drugs. That's
see,
crazy.
we have also got we have also got complaints from Bank of America, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, Navy Federal Credit Union, stating that there are 13 bank accounts registered under your social. So, over this recorded and
This
monitored
guy's an
line, I would like to
amateur.
ask you,
He's a
do you have any relation with
beginner.
these criminal activities?
No, I just told you that.
Okay, so have you ever been to Rowlett, Texas?
No, I don't even know where that's at.
Okay, so since you are denying the fact that you have not done any criminal activities, you have to prove your innocence. Because the crime has been committed under your social, therefore, I would have to file an ADR form for you. Do you know what is ADR?
No.
Okay, ADR is an alternate dispute resolution. In this, we have to differentiate the assets and the financials that belongs to you and submit the asset verification form to the courthouse and the DEA. So now, I'm going to ask you some questions. I need you to answer with utmost honesty, and this recording will be submitted to the FBI and can be used against the culprits under the courthouse. So, are you ready to answer my questions?
Yes.
All right. So, Miss, listen. As you know that Social Security never call, we send you letters, but we
No,
believe
y'all
that this
never
is the
called, and you sent me a letter last time when I had to fill out some information for my Social Security. This is the
yes.
first time
So,
I've ever heard of this.
yeah. So we believe that this is the case of identity theft. That is the reason we are calling you. We had checked your past records and we found it is clean. Okay? That is the reason we are calling you. We need your cooperation to catch the real culprit. So make sure whatever you are saying over this recorded call
What's up, Los G?
will be positive, okay?
Orbit's chick, Leslie? Yes.
Alright. So
But I didn't
I'm
do
asking you
any of
some of the
this
questions.
stuff that you're telling me I did.
Yes. So I'm going to ask you some questions. So are you ready to answer my questions?
I've been answering your questions for the last 10 minutes.
Uh, all right. So my first question is whether are you working or retired?
I'm retired. I don't work anymore.
Okay. So have you ever exceeded your annual income up to $100,000? Have you ever made $100,000 in a year?
I've never really worked. My husband works. He's the one that makes the money.
All right. So have you ever lost your wallet or any of your ID cards?
Yes.
Where did you lost your wallet?
I don't know where I lost it. Then it wouldn't be lost. I would go back and pick it up, and I wouldn't have lost it. I don't know where it was, but it was about 10 years ago when I lost it.
All right. So, have you ever shared your social security number with anyone like your family members, your friends, your colleagues in your workplace, anywhere else?
Yes, I had to give my grandchild my social security number so that they could help me fill out my paperwork so I could start my getting paid from the social security.
All right. So, as I can see that there are 13 bank accounts registered under your social. How many bank accounts do you own as per your knowledge and information?
I only have one bank account.
All right. With which bank?
It's Chase Bank.
All right. Is it savings or checking account or both?
I have both.
All right. So now, just to differentiate the
Do
bank
you
accounts
think
you
it could
say
have been
you are
my
not.
granddaughter, Leslie?
No, listen to me
She
first.
helped me fill out the
Okay?
paperwork.
Now, listen to me. I'm here to help you out. You don't
She
have
was
to worry,
here.
okay?
She was. Yes, but I'm just saying, her boyfriend was here with her. And I don't know. I've never had this happen before. I don't know if her boyfriend does drugs.
I know that, miss. I believe that you are not the person who is doing all this kind of
I don't
activity.
even know his
Someone
real
is using.
name. She just calls him Los. Los, Los. Los G. I don't know. I don't know the guy's real name, though. He seems kind of sketchy.
Okay. So, see, now just to differentiate the bank accounts you said you are not the owner. As I cannot take any account number or routing number over this recorded call, as it is against the law, so can you just confirm me the approximate balance that you have in this account? Just the approximate balance, not the exact, in your checking and saving account with Chase Bank.
Yes, in my checking account, I have about $3,000.
Okay, and what about the savings account?
It's about $10,000 in my savings. Just in case it's a rainy day,
All right.
and we have an emergency. Yes.
Okay. So, do you own any car or any truck under your name?
Yes.
All right. So, just stay on hold with me. Let me update this asset verification form. I'll be back in a moment, okay?
Okay. I don't own any semi-trucks, though. I don't have any semi-trucks. I just have a pickup truck.
Yes. Okay. So just stay on hold with me. I'm updating this asset verification form. I'll be back in a moment, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Yes, so are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, I have successfully updated the form, and now, in order to conclude the case, I'm transferring this call to the DA officer. She will help you further. So stay connected. I'm transferring your call,
You
okay?
said semi-truck. I do have a friend that has a semi-truck. And
Okay.
his name that he uses on the radio, it's Salty Dog. And he uses that name when he's
All right.
like on the radio as a handle, as a code name. But he
Okay.
owns a
So,
semi-truck.
Miss.
He does a lot of trucking.
Okay. So now I'm going to transfer your call to the DA officer. She will help you further. So stay connected. I'm transferring your call, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for holding the line.
Yes.
Your call has been connected to the DEA department. You're speaking to Officer Alisa. How are you doing today?
I would be doing better if I didn't have all these charges pending against me. Something about a semi-truck.
I totally understand that. But first things first, nobody is blaming you for anything. We are not saying that you are the one who's done this. We are here to help
Oh.
you and not harass you.
Oh. Okay, good.
Okay?
Okay.
So there is no need to worry because I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you and assist you as to what exactly needs to be done in concerns with the charges that are pressed against you. It's a smooth protocol that we need to follow, and I want you to be highly attentive.
Hold on. If you said that I don't have anything, or you don't think that I did it, then why do I have charges?
Because the person who has used your identity is very smart. They have used your identity. They have dragged you into drug trafficking and money laundering. They have used your name to open up several bank accounts. They have used your account to wire more than $200,000 to narco trafficking states like New Mexico and Colombia. So we have to free you of the charges. In order to do that, I want you to hear me out clearly. Now this is a federally recorded line. This recording will be played inside the courthouse.
That's what Kevin told
In front
me,
of
is that it's recorded.
Yes, so this recording will be played in front of the jury members. So make sure that you don't keep me on hold. Don't keep me on a loudspeaker unless I ask you to. Don't keep me on a loudspeaker unless I ask you to. And you are not allowed to disclose this information to any third party, be it your family members, your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers, because the case is highly sensitive. I don't want to mess it up for you. I hope you understand that.
Yeah, so I can tell my husband.
Yes, you can, but not now. I will let you know when. Now, can you verify me your full name?
Yes, it's Christine Humphreys.
And Christine, how old are you?
I'm 67.
67.
Yes.
So you're managing to do all your groceries, your
Oh,
shopping all by
yes.
yourself?
Yes, yes. Why wouldn't I be able to?
And Christine, okay. Now, Christine, how often do you go to your Chase Bank?
I go there probably once a week or so.
Okay. Do you have a debit card with Chase Bank?
Yes. Yes, but I think that it's fouling up a little bit because when I use it sometimes it'll tell me that it can't read the chip. I need to get it replaced.
You get a new one. Okay,
But
all right.
usually I just go to the bank once a week and I just take some money out that I need for the week and I use the cash.
So with the Chase Bank, you have $3,000 in your checking. Is it more than that or less than that?
I don't know exactly. He told me not to tell him exactly, just give him an estimate.
Okay. And how about your saving? Is it more than 10,000?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. Now, because you are the primary suspect, Christine, the government wants to send an officer tomorrow with all the paperwork and documents and a new social security card for you.
Okay,
So can you
great.
confirm me your current address?
Yes, it's 2008 Woodlot Lane. And that's
How
going
do
to
you spell
be
that?
WOODLOTLN Lane, Woodlot Lane. And that's going to
Okay.
be in Brownsville, Texas.
Thank you. And what's your zip code?
78526.
So tomorrow at what time should I send the officers?
At 10 o'clock is good.
That would be great. So I'll go ahead and send the officers. And they'll be coming in with your social security card.
Okay.
Now you will have to go ahead and secure your Chase Bank account. As I said, that because you are the primary suspect, the government wants to differentiate the bank accounts that have been made by you and the ones that have been made by the imposters. In order to do that,
Yes,
what we
I
have
told
to do is
Kevin that I only have the Chase Bank.
correct. So we will have to run an investigation on your Chase Bank. That means
Okay.
for the next 90 days, you're not going to have any access to your checkings, your savings, your debit card. You will not be allowed to take out any money from your bank for the next 90 days. But, hear me out clearly, but because you are innocent, the government has given you an opportunity to secure your money. All you have to do is you will have to take out your money in cash and then convert it on a federal bond. Do you know what a federal bond is, Christine?
I know what bonds are. We use bonds in our stock market with Edward Jones, but I don't know what a federal bond is. No.
I'll explain you. A federal bond is used for court procedures and court protocols. So whenever an individual has an identity theft, the government gives you an opportunity to transfer your funds on a federal bond. Now these federal bonds are easily available at any of the government registered stores. So now just tell me, how far is your bank from you?
Oh, it's about 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Now you're talking to me on your cell phone, Christine?
Yes.
I want you to take a clear picture of your driver's license and send it to me on my number so that I can attach it on the file and close the case for you.
Okay.
So can you get your driver's license, please?
Sure, I have my driver's license.
Okay. You can take down my number. Do you have a pen and a paper with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Just take down my number.
Yes.
It is 786
Okay.
766
Uh-huh.
5374.
Okay. Goodness, in case we get
Just take a
disconnected, I can call you on that number.
Yes, you're absolutely right. So
Okay,
now,
great.
before we get disconnected, just take a picture of your driver's license and send it to me right now.
Oh, no, dear, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to do that.
And why is that?
Well,
And why is
to be perfectly honest, my husband said don't ever take pictures of your driver's license or debit or credit cards and send them to anybody.
Okay. Then in such a situation, I'm so sorry, Christine.
Oh,
We
that's
will have to
okay.
take you and your husband. We will have to take you and your husband under custody for further interrogation.
Well, why would you want to do that?
Because we need
You
to
just
find
said
out who's
I
behind
didn't
it.
do it.
No. That is not going to help me.
No. That's what you just said. Is I didn't do it. That it was an identity theft.
Yes, because it is an identity theft, I need your ID proof to prove to the government that you are innocent. But now that you are saying that you don't want to
Oh, I
send me
just
any
did
of your...
all that. I gave you the last four of my social, and I gave you my address, and I told you how much was in my bank, so you could verify which account was mine. And I told you what bank it was. I think that I provided a lot, but I just can't do it, and I'm going to tell you why I can't do it. So maybe you should understand that in our investments at Edward Jones, there's about $2 million in there, and if I send my ID and it gets into the hands of the wrong person, then they could have access to that account. And it's too risky to be doing that. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to send my ID.
Christine, now I want you to remain quiet. I don't want you to say anything. I just want you to listen. Anyways, Christine, your bank account and your Edward Jones account is already in the hands of posters. So tomorrow, if they take out all the money from your bank and you come running to the police department stating that you are bankrupt and you're broke, unfortunately, we will not be able to help you because we tried our best to help you. Now, I want you to stay home.
Finish helping me and make this go away. I'm just telling you.
I'm just sending an officer to take you because for lying over the recorded line, you have given us all the wrong information. And I believe that you are the one who is involved in drug trafficking and money laundering, and we're also suspecting a murder. So, I have already forwarded this to the higher authorities. I want you to get dressed up. I want you to put on a little makeup and get ready. The officer is on the way to take you and your husband to the prison. I wish you all the best.
Put on makeup to go to jail. I'm already dressed.
Oh well, that was not happening. Thanks for watching the video, and you know how it is what it is. So until the next video, peace.